Today we're going to talk about the perfume called Amber Aoud from Roja Parfums, and this is easily amongst the top 5 most luxurious smelling perfumes in my collection. It doesn't disappoint, it's very rich, it's deep, and it performs really well. So luckily I haven't put this yet into my closet, so it's right over here. So the presentation is very good. Nice golden cardboard box. The perfume sits in this casing over here. Beautiful cover, screams luxury. Love the golden touch to it. And the bottle itself doesn't disappoint like other Roja Parfum bottles. It's very luxurious. It's got this crystal studded cap. The cap is it's not very tight, and the bottle itself looks good. Classic squarish box bottle with a metal plate holding the brand's name and also the name of the perfume as well. The presentation 10 out of 10 for Roja Amber Aoud. Before we go into the perfume, let's look at the notes of the perfume, and I'm going to read off right from the Roja website. In the top notes, there's lemon, bergamot, and lime. In the heart notes, we have rose the mai, jasmine the grass, lang lang, and fig. In the base notes, there's cinnamon, saffron, patchouli, oak moss, sandalwood, oud, benzoin, orris, birch, ambergris, and musk. By just going through the notes, one can get a sense that it's a typical Roja Parfum. So many notes, but it's blended so well to create a very unique, smooth profile. Let's spray this scent. By the way, this scent has also been my scent of the day. I wanted to work today. I sprayed it in the morning at around 9:30 a.m. and now it's what's the time now? It's close to 5 p.m. now. So it's a good 8 hours, I would say, since I worn this. Can still get whiffs of this, and from my clothes the bubble is still there. So anyway, just to get the opening, let me spray it one more time. So very concentrated sprayer, doesn't give out too much juice, and in a way that's good because the fragrance is very potent. If you're going to get a bigger blast than this, then it might become too overpowering for the wearer. So I think fair enough. The blast is good. It gives out enough juice to create a good scent bubble from that single spray. So right at the top, it is very luxurious. Right from the word go, it is very luxurious. In the top, you can definitely get the citruses that are listed in the top notes, be it lime, bergamot, or lemon. I get a little bit of lemon more than bergamot. It's definitely got that lemon cake-ish kind of feel right in the start. Very beautiful. And even at the start, what you also get is that combination of rose and oud. Okay, so that's also quite prominent in the start. So you get a mixture of lemon or lime, then rose, and also oud. So these three notes are what I'm picking up from the first spray. Very rich, and it's in a way it's blended all of them are blended very I would say smoothly, like a typical Roja fragrance. This kind of profile reminds me of the Middle Eastern scent, a typical Middle Eastern scent. DNA is there, the rose and oud combination, but over here it's more deep, it's more magical, I would say, and it's rich, complex. So these are all these words which are coming into my mind, just going through the experience of smelling this. Okay, now what happens is after the 1 hour mark or so, the lemon gets toned out. It becomes even more smooth. It doesn't go away completely, but it gets even more blended, or I'd say it gets along even more well with the rose and the oud. And this continues for some time. And then slowly what happens is there is a little bit of fruitiness also, a dry kind of fruity vibe is there, very faint in the background, and I attribute that to the fig. So that's also there in the background somewhere. And then towards the dry down is when it becomes a little bit salty. You get that ambergris smell as well. So this perfume, it goes through many phases, and the user is in for a delight. It doesn't disappoint. When it comes to the performance of the scent, the performance of the scent is beastly. Like I said, I spray this in the morning at around 9 o'clock and I can still get it on my skin. It's 5 o'clock, 8 hours on my skin. And on my skin, if a perfume lasts more than 6 hours, it means that it's performing really, really well. And it's still going. I still get that ambergris, salty effect on my skin. So it's going very strong on my skin. On clothes, this can last for days, okay, and even after a couple of days it's going to push a little bit, create a nice bubble around you. So longevity is insane. When it comes to projection also, it is a very strong scent. It's got good sillage for the first 3 to 4 hours and a nice scent bubble of around 3 to 4 feet around you. So don't overspray the scent, okay, you have to spray a little bit carefully so that it's in that pleasing zone. If you overspray, then it can become too overpowering for the people around you. When it comes to occasions to wear, I think this is a very dressed up kind of scent. Whether it's a formal event or a casual event, it doesn't matter, but you need to be dressed apart to wear this. Because this screams luxury, opulence, you need to wear the part for this. And the style and the perfume will go hand in hand together. You can wear it to office occasionally, I feel, provided you just go 2 to 3 sprays. You do not want to overpower people around you, but it's not a typical office scent. I wore it today to test out the longevity and the performance, but generally this kind of a profile, I would wear it for occasions, whether it's an event happening or even if there's a party happening, I'll wear this to stand out from the crowd. Genders, I think it's unisex, but leaning a little bit masculine, but I think both genders can easily wear this particular fragrance. When it comes to age groups, I think it's a more mature scent, maybe a 30, 35 plus will like this. It's because it's complex. The oud here is also, it may not appeal to a very young audience. If you're just starting your fragrance journey, it may not appeal to you. So I feel it's more for a mature audience. And when it comes to the seasons of the year to wear, this leans more towards the cooler weather, I feel. Having said that, if it's warm, but if it's the evening time, you can still wear and pull this off. But if it's too hot, you can't, because the scent itself is very, very dense. It can get a little bit cloying. Just look at the color of this scent, okay? It's dark and it's so nice to look at. I get this nice Coca-Cola kind of vibe from it, just looking at the color of the scent, not from the profile, but just looking at the scent. Do not spray the scent on white clothes. It's going to leave a mark on it. Okay, when it comes to compliments is a mixed bag. I got in compliments from this, but I also got in comments saying, what's that scent? It's too strong. And some people comment, I like your other scents better. So it's not a scent to get compliments, but it's a scent to make a statement. All right. You don't wear it for others, but you wear it for yourself and how you want to put yourself across to other people. If you're dressed up well, it's an occasion, you want to exude luxury and opulence, then you can wear this particular scent. But however, like I said, there are people who will also like this. So it depends on the preferences of the folks around you. Is this a blind buy? I would say definitely no, because it's very expensive. I first tried a 2 ml from one of my friends. I got a small sample. Then again, I got another 2 ml. Then I remember I got a 7.5 ml, an official version. And only after that, I made the decision to buy this. And this was a partial, right? And I got a good deal from my friend, so I picked this up. So definitely, though the profile is very luxurious, it will suit if you like those Arabian kind of scents, but it's expensive and it's always better to test it out before you make the leap. Do let me know what you think about this particular fragrance. Have you tried it? How's the performance like? Drop in a comment and please like and subscribe. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.